Number 7, 55 over x plus 6 equals x. What is the positive solution to the given equation? Right, so I have x's on both sides. That's no good. We need all the x's on one side. So to do that, over here I have 55 being divided by x plus 6. So I need to multiply by x plus 6, and I need to do that on both sides. We always have to do it on both sides with algebra. We have to keep things balanced because of that equal sign in the middle. Okay, so multiplying by x plus 6 cancels those out. And on the left, I just have 55. On the right-hand side, I'm going to distribute this. X times x is x squared. Let me write that in green to be consistent. And then x times positive 6 is positive 6x. This is very close to being a quadratic. Now, if I want to solve, when I say a quadratic, I mean in the standard form. Of course, it's a quadratic, right? It's got an x squared. I mean, it's very close to being a quadratic in the standard form where it equals 0. We want it to equal 0 to be able to solve it. So to get it equal to 0, I'm going to subtract 55 from both sides. And that gives me 0 equals x squared plus 6x minus 55. And now we're in the place where we can factor it, or we can use the quadratic formula. Personally, I'm a factoring girl. I always like to try factoring it first. So let's see what we have here. We have negative 55 and we have 6 in the middle. When you're factoring this kind of thing, when there is no coefficient in front of the x squared, what you're asking is what will multiply to this last term but add to the middle. So what will multiply to give me a negative 55, but will add together to get a positive 6. Now to multiply to a negative number, I need a positive and a negative. So one of these is positive and one is negative. I'm going to write all the factors of negative 55 down here. I want to write them in red to be all fancy. So it's 1 times 55. And because it's negative, I'm going to write it twice because this could be negative 1 times a positive 55 or a positive 1 times a negative 55. The only other factors that 55 has are 5 and 11. Again, because it's negative, I'm going to write it twice because it could be negative 5 times 11 or 5 times a negative 11. Now I'm going to add each of these together. Negative 1 plus 55 is 54. That's not it. I want something that adds to 6. 1 plus a negative 55 is negative 54. Again, that's out. Negative 5 plus 11 is 6. Hey, I've got it. So 11 times a negative 5. 11 plus a negative 5. That works. Right, so now I can write my factoring. It is x plus 11 times x minus 5. Now to solve this, I want to set each of these separately equal to 0. First, x plus 11 equals 0, then x minus 5 equals 0. So over here, I need to subtract 11 from both sides to solve, and I get x equals negative 11. Over here, I need to add 5 to both sides to solve. I'm left with x equals 5. So my answer is x equals negative 11 and x equals 5. But be careful because it says what is the positive solution to that equation. So all they want is that 5. That is your answer. Be sure to check out my math-related merch on Spreadshop or Etsy, links down below. And if you found this helpful or useful in any way, please help me help others. Like, share, comment, subscribe. You know the drill. Thank you so much for stopping by. Hope you have a great day. See you later. Bye.